Picture this. You're bored. You're with your friends, or you simply want to take a nice picture of yourself. But you're having an off day. You don't feel as confident, but maybe taking a selfie will reassure you. The iPhone camera isn't doing it for you. Well, okay. Let's go to Snapchat and Instagram to take a picture. You see the bubbles at the bottom of the screen with pretty colors and fun-looking filters to try on. Thank God. Maybe this will do the trick. You see that your face is completely disoriented, but in a good way. Everything is airbrushed, your face is lighter, your nose is thinner, and your lips look bigger than usual. What is going on? Yeah, that's filters for you. In January of 2015, Snapchat released lenses to their social media platform, and to say that it was a big deal is an understatement. According to BusinessInsider.com, by May of 2015, Snapchat reached over 100 million users daily, so they were doing pretty well with this new and improved update to their platform. I remember being in 7th grade and I couldn't wait to go home so that I could try out the new filters. Let's just say I was a bit obsessed. Then a few years later, in May of 2018, Instagram inevitably saw that Snapchat was doing well with their lenses, so they hopped on the bandwagon and released their own set of filters. From experience, I never liked the look of the early stages of Instagram's filters. It was clear to everyone that Instagram was trying to copy Snapchat after they duplicated Snapchat's signature stories in August of 2016, so of course they were going to look not so great at first. Nonetheless, Instagram's version of filters took off and became another identity to the social media's reputation. Now, let's get to the real issue here. From the moment filters were released, the whole intention behind them has been to make objects look different and aesthetically pleasing, obviously. But when does it go too far? Because it is definitely not to make anyone feel more or less confident. I purposely took these videos on the same day because my skin is clearly not looking its best. However, my issue with this specific face filter is that it completely distorts the way I look. My nose is thinner, my eyes are bigger, my cheeks look thinned out, my eyebrows are lifted, my lips are bigger, and of course my face is pretty much clear. It perpetuates an unrealistic beauty standard. As I said before, most filters today, if you log on to Instagram and Snapchat, they will quite literally make you look like a different person. How is this supposed to make anyone feel good? It creates the idea that there is only one beauty standard, which leads me to my next topic of Eurocentrism. Eurocentrism, adjective. Worldview that is centered on Western civilization or a biased view that favors it over non-Western civilizations. The reason I bring up Eurocentrism is because it seems to be based on all modern beauty standards today. According to Nylon, an article by Sarah Lee, she says, camera developers programmed a bias towards Caucasian faces, and how facial recognition programs have consistently struggled to recognize black faces. This is the problem. We see with almost every Instagram and Snapchat filter to date that it creates this false reality of what faces actually look like because, newsflash, not everyone has Eurocentric features. Not to mention that most filters actually whitewash your face to make it seem lighter. So, how could we change this? Well, unfortunately, Instagram and Snapchat filters will not be going away anytime soon. So the only thing we could do right now is bring awareness to this problem. The stigma of making it seem like there is only one specific beauty standard creates a divide in which big lips, big eyes, and lighter skin is a flawed normality. Thanks to big tech, as facial recognition becomes an even bigger part of our society, according to an article on Axios written by Ina Fried. She says that many facial recognition softwares have come under fire for both poorly identifying people of color and how it's used, especially by governments and law enforcement. When I first came about this topic, I didn't think it was going to be much of a bigger deal than I ever imagined. I was scrolling on TikTok one day and came across a girl talking about face filters. She says,
they still come with those face altering parts. Like, you can't just get like a regular filter that'll just put like a star on your cheek. No, it's gonna put mascara on and make your nose smaller and make your jaw thinner and make your lips bigger. Really just forcing insecurities onto other people.
So, the proof is in the pudding. It's very clear that Instagram, Snapchat, and other social medias deceive us all, but I am not at all surprised. For years and years, the media has innately grown into the worst addiction that us humans rely on every day. Not saying that all media is bad, because it's not, but we need to be aware of what it is doing to us and how we could change it. It saddens me that people have actually grown insecurities because of face filters. The only thing we could do to prevent this from happening to more people is to be more aware and to stop using filters for good. Everyone is beautiful in their own way, so stop making your precious face features be something that they are not. I know I'm bashing filters right now, but if all filters go away, I hope this one stays, because at least it doesn't distort my face. It's just me having a FaceTime call with Walter.